So Gold stars, sorry if I pronounced this wrong, Matthew McConaughey as Kenny West. Kenny West has just lost his father in an industry where they sell rocks and minerals to the highest bidder through stocks and Wall Street. And after losing his father, he's been basically taking over his company. But is he going well with it? No, he's not. He's failing. He's losing money. He's having problems with his wife. And he's thinking, I've failed my father, I'm doing bad things. He's trying to swindle people, trying to make deals desperately on the phone, and it's just not working. Until he has a dream that basically there's a mine in Indonesia where a famous man, basically called Costa, Mike Costa, who basically is also a gold digger, like him. He's a hunter, he's a treasure hunter, and he apparently has a mine in the Circle of Fire, which was his creation, that there's a gold mine there where they can make gold. So he goes all the way to Indonesia, makes Mike a deal, and they work and they pay workers to basically find this gold mine. And the lengths and the problems, not going to go too much into details because I'm going to try and do this review without spoiling it. Loads of illnesses and problems until he finally has a gold mine, and it's celebrations all around. You see him rise higher than his father ever did, and you also see him fall, and when he falls hard. This film is basically about a man who's so blinded by money he doesn't see the danger in front of him. He's so getting rich, and his mates and all the people that he's working with within Wall Street, within stocks, they're getting rich. They are making money. They're making millions of dollars. The total was like $758 billion. And they're earning loads. They're making lives better. And he doesn't see. He falls. And there's loads of problems in this. You basically see how high a man can go until he is struck down by life. And that's true, that is. You have a lot of seesaw of falling and failing and succeeding. So at one point he's succeeding, then he's failing, then he's succeeding, then he's failing. And then there's a big reveal, a surprise reveal that will change everything, which completely was brilliant. People lost millions in this film because of his company. And I'm not going to say what event it is because you'll know what it is. One thing I will say, this was covered up by people. This event was covered up by people. People I'm not going to mention because, again, spoilers. You see a lot of how he swindled and used people. There's a lot of fraud in this. There's a lot of betrayal of friends. A lot of who to trust, who not to trust. Who betrays him. You have like a surprise twist in it. And you also look at the struggles of life and how far he went to get this beautiful empire that he's building. And it's life, and this is based on real life events. So this actually happened. It's not the full story, but the things that happened in Wall Street, this happened. Can't go into too much detail. But this was a amazing, inspiring, good film. Decent. Wasn't incredible, but it was decent. And I think it was a good movie. It was worth watching, and I would buy it on DVD. The cast was brilliant. I thought that Bryce Dallas Howard, if I'm spelling that right, Howard, played Katie, his wife, and you also had basically Martinez Menderes, who played Mike Costa in this film, and I just loved the tension between back and forth, tension between her and her husband. And she doesn't want money, she wants him. She wants what every woman wants, a beautiful house and a family. And you see how she has problems getting that in this film. There's also a lot of actors in this that weren't supposed to be in it. I'm guessing it was to make the film better. They didn't really need it. The film was already great. They didn't need to put more things in it, especially Mark Strong. I don't know why he was in it. And also him from Smallville, who played, it was the actor that played Clark Kent's dad. Kevin Kent, that's it. And he wasn't in it either. I guess it was just, I hate when they put actors in films, just make it better. The film was fine the way it was. The one problem I have with this movie is it dragged. It dragged too much. They didn't get to the point. I was at the point where I was like, okay, I get that. Can we get to the point now? I want to see what the hell this is all about. And then there was also bits in the film that didn't work, wasn't needed. Some stupid jokes and plain humour was put in there just to make it better, which you didn't really need either. And also, as I said before, cast that weren't really needed in it. They were just in it for the sake of money. But however, for what I've said, I have to give Gold 3 stars. So, Gold, have you guys seen it? What do you think about it? Please let me know in the comments below. And subscribe to my channel, Movie Madness. Thanks ever so much for watching. You have a great week.